It was a huge experience for me because I could understand better how to collaborate among all my colleagues, how to produce some output in a collaborative way. From IT, we are usually used to produce something as an individual, but sometimes when you have to do it in a group, it's a bit more difficult. So, learning new tools for that is very useful and valuable for us. The yes and thing, it's pretty useful and pretty fun because I like the idea of adding new stuff, and not just breaking everything your colleague has said before. You're just complementing, you are finding a way together to make this work. So I think that's the biggest challenge for us, how to enable our colleagues to contribute, to make them heard, and at the same time we encourage them and we contribute ourselves and we find a way together. In our daily routine, it's a bit difficult to do that. Sometimes we just don't realize what we're doing. We just go into autopilot mode. But when we are, you start to think, oh yes, I can just stop, hear my colleague, and then, how I can lead the conversation to a place that I consider interesting in a way that I don't deny what they say. I just complement that. It's fantastic. It's very helpful, especially for us. Everybody who works in a collaborative environment, I would recommend the session. It's super helpful. It's super funny. You can just, create some good relationship with your colleagues. Just by having laughs and jokes, it's good for you to increase the relationship. But at the same time, when you are basically studying, learning new things, and you just don't realize that because you are doing something fun with your colleagues. So that's why I would recommend that for managers, workers, all industries. It's very useful for everybody. I mean, even in our personal lives, it's important, not only for the job. So everything you do, it's very important to know how to collaborate and how to work in groups. So I would recommend that for everybody. Yes, absolutely, because in team building we have some sort of dynamic like leaders, followers, and etc. But during this dynamic we were in all the same position, so it's interesting to make someone who's not a leader to be able to speak what they want, their silly ideas, their most stupid ideas, to empower them to say that in front of the leaders. And the leaders having fun and applauding, that's just fantastic. It's not just team building, it's something that you just improve as a human being. Basically we're gonna be challenged to build something with some colleagues that you have never worked before, maybe, and that's a challenging part. So you can play around with a lot of things that we used to love, like imagination, jokes, or leadership, or for some people that have some difficulties and hearing and listening, it's crucial for this exercise. So many fun exercises, many valuable exercises. The lead of the dynamic was very good. People were having fun. So basically, it makes us better as a group. That's what I would say. Yes, first tired because it's a very energetic exercise. Hopeful because I can see that we have improved. Even in a few hours we have learned a lot, improved a lot in our relationships. And I would also say happy because it was so fun. It was I just got to know the guys and we didn't have much time yet to enjoy together, and it was a great opportunity for us to increase our relationships, and so it was very fun. So I would say that. No, it was all good, man. Good job, actually. Thanks for that. I think that you made everybody feel very comfortable, especially by making mistakes, and that's something that people are very afraid when they are doing those sort of exercises. So when we started, for example, every time somebody does a mistake, makes a mistake, we just clap hands and we make them feel comfortable. I think that starting like that was very good, because we could just, enable people to feel comfortable to say what they think. And I think it's very important, because as a colleague said, I'm shy, I don't like to speak in public, and at the end of the session he was just having fun and saying a lot of jokes and etc. So I think that you could enable us to do that, and thanks for that, man. It was very fast. I would like to have more time.